Om Vakrtunda Mahakaya Surya Koti Samaprabha Nirvignam Kurute Deva Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada Saraswati Namastubhyam Vadate Kamarupini Vidyarambham Karishyami Siddhir me Sada Sakshat Kritam Dayanandam Paramarthasvarupinam Tattvajnana Prashastaram Pranatosmi Param Padam Vagartha Viva Sampraktau Vagartha Pratipattaye Jagatah Pitarau Vande Parvati Parameshwarau Yenakshara Samamnayam Adhigamya Maheshwarat Kritsnam Vyakaranam Proktam Tasmai Paninaye Namaha Vakyakaram Vararuchim Bhashyakaram Patanjalim Paninim Sutrakarancha Pranatosmi Munitrayam Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu vidvishavahai Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. The last class we have seen the numbers. We have covered elaborately. That is done. Now we will move on. Numbers will come in the other parts also, other books. But anyway, we have covered everything, so we can move on. Now, please type your name in the chat box. In the third book, Pravesha, we have been introduced to Atmanepadi forms, and here some Kriyapadams are there, which we will practice. And all the Purusha and all the Vachanam. Please type your name in the chat box. You will read. Each one of you can read 5 Kriyapadam. And if possible, know the meaning also. Not possible. We have to know the meaning. Then what's the point? The meaning of the dhatu, what is a dhatu, and the rupam, both. Okay. So now, Girijaji, you can start.
Yes, Guruji.
From the Abhyasa, Ikshate is the dhatu.
Ikshate, ikshete, ikshante.
Iksh is a dhatu. Ikshate is a kriyapadam. So, what is the meaning of the dhatu? That also, what is a dhatu? I have to tell. If you know, I tell you dhatu, but I can tell the meaning of the kriyapadam. Yes.
Iksh is to see, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Pariksha, examine.
Ah, okay.
That comes all this. Upasarga, Pariksha. Okay. Anyway, please. Yes, read.
Just 1 minute, Guruji. I just want to. Oh, I lost the connection. I'm trying to make it into. Okay, I'll leave it. Vandate, vandete, vandante. Vand is to.
Pratama Purusha only, you can tell Madhyama Purusha as well as.
Okay.
Ikshate, ikshete, ikshante. Then after that, Madhyama Purusha Rupam.
Vandase, vandethe, vandadu. Ikshate, ikshete, ikshante. Ikshase, ikshethe, ikshedve. Sorry?
Ikshadve.
Ikshadve.
Ikshedve.
Sorry, Guruji. Ikshe, ikshavahe, ikshamahe.
Yes.
Vandate. Vand is prayer, praying.
Vandate.
Vandete,
What is the meaning? Is that?
pray, to pray.
But
Vandana is to salute, sorry, salute. Salute.
Dhatu is vadi, to salute, to worship, to show
To
respect.
worship.
That's the meaning. To bow.
What is Dhatu? Vadi.
Anyway, leave it. I don't, it's a difficult. You have Dhatu Kosha? I sent you before.
Yes, Guruji. Okay, I'll do that.
Dhatu Kosha also.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dhatu Kosha with you, all of you.
Yes, Guruji.
Dhatu Kosha, it is given. Dhatu is, okay, let me explain the Dhatu Kosha, just a minute. In the Dhatu Kosha already I told you, but here, let me explain quickly. The first column is a Dhatu, original Dhatu. First column, original, that is given verbal root as given by Panini Maharishi. Verbal roots, dhatus as given by the Panini Maharishi, which is in the Dhatu Pata. And the second column, the meaning of the dhatus given in Sanskrit, as given by Panini Maharishi. Aka Kutilayam Gatau, yes, given like that. And the third column refers to the dhatu without the ith letters, indicatory letters. Without the, what is the ith letter? You know, what is the ith?
Yes, Guruji. The packing letter.
Packing letter, indicatory letter, marking letter, anything you call. Like we have in Mageshwara Sutra.
Yes, Guruji.
Nakara is packing letter, ith letter. So the ith letter, what will happen to ith letter? When you want to know the content of the Pratyahara in Mageshwara Sutra, we do. Ak is equal to what? Ak.
Ayunduluk.
Rulu only, not ruluk. Content is a, e, u, rulu. I'm asking what is ak, what are the contents of the ak pratyahara?
Pratyahara. It's a pratyahara.
Contents of the pratyahara ak.
A, E, U, Ru.
A, E, U,
Ru. Lu.
What happened to that I1, Nakara and Kakara? Ruluk, Kakara.
They are the ith letters, that's why we have
Not
dropped.
considered. Similarly, here also, first column, if you see the dhatu is, what is dhatu?
Root, verbal root.
Now, what is dhatu here?
Aka.
Aka is a dhatu. And after removing the ith letter, it has become ak. So, what is the ith letter then?
Akara is the ith letter.
Akara is the ith letter. That you can know from this dhatu kosha. That you can know from the dhatu kosha. From the third column, you can know what is the ith letter. Understand?
Yes, Guruji.
I'll give another example. You take the next one. Aga Kutilayam Gatau. And after removing the ith letter, the form is Ag. So what is the ith letter?
Akara.
Is it clear, all of you?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'll give another
Yes, sir.
example. You can see Ana Pranane, to breathe. An is the final dhatu. It means after removing the ith letter. Then what is the ith letter?
Akara.
Akara. Okay. Ashu Vyapto Sanghate cha, to pervade, to accumulate. After removing the ith letter, the content is Ash. So what is the ith letter?
Ukara.
Ukara. What is the ith letter?
Ukara.
Asu dhatu, original dhatu, as given by the Panini Maharishi, the dhatu pata. Meaning is kshepane, to throw. After removing the ith letter, the content is as. Then what is the ith letter?
Ukara.
Ukara. Similarly, apl vyaptau, to pervade. After removing the ith letter, The form is up. What is the eighth letter?
Lukara.
In Gatau, after removing the eighth letter, Ikara is the content. Then what is the eighth letter?
Nakara.
Nakara.
Ni Indhi, deep tau, to shine. After removing the eighth letter, you have got Ind. Then what are the eighth letters?
Ikara, Nya, and the Ikara again.
You can tell Ni as whole is eighth letter.
Okay.
Ni is eighth letter. As
And
well as
Ikara.
Ikara.
Ni
Is
is
Ikara
Ikara.
is also eighth letter. Understand? So this Dhatu Kosha, you have to use it.
Okay, Guruji.
I ask a question.
Yes.
What does the second column indicate in this?
Second column given the meaning of the Dhatu in Sanskritam.
Oh,
Meaning in Sanskritam.
acha. And
Same thing is given the meaning in English in the last column.
okay. And in the fifth column,
Hold
there
on,
is
tell you one by one. The verbal root, the first column is Dhatu, second column is meaning in Sanskritam, third column without the eighth letters, fourth column, number 4 you have to watch. Fourth means not here, F. F is limit, not required for us. Yeah, fourth means this is the fourth. This fourth column is the class to which the root belongs. What is the class? It means
Gana.
groups are divided into 10 groups. First group, second group, third group. You can say group or you can say class. They call it in Sanskritam Gana. In English, we can call it a class or group or conjugation. First conjugation, second conjugation, third conjugation. There are about 2,000 dhatus. They are divided into 10 groups. Not equally divided. Don't think 2,000, each one will have 200 dhatus, not like that. First group has got 1,100 dhatus. And so like that, it is all divided based on the similarity, based on the similar operation of the rules. It is divided like that. Panini Maharishi had divided. Yes, given in the Dhatu Pata like that. Okay.
okay.
From the original Dhatu Pata, for our understanding, this document is prepared in alphabetical order. You will see. This is not what Panini Maharishi prepared. Okay, this is what we prepared. We prepared for the convenience of the students to refer. Okay, don't think this is the original Dhatu Pata. This is because it is in English. Panini did not know English. Okay. So English is given, all the things are given for our understanding. We have prepared actually. So original Dhatu and meaning, that is only you will find in Dhatu Pata. This is the original Dhatu Pata. I mean, this is what is called Dhatu Pata.
Yeah.
What you see in this screen. It's a new one I'm showing now. Dhatu Pata. We don't have to refer this now. It's not easy also. This is only for the one who has come to the level of studying Ashtadhyay. For you now, so leave it. I'm just showing. This is a Dhatu Pata. The Dhatu Pata, this is how it would be. The first group is Bhuadigana. Ata Parasmai Bhashaha. Ata Bhuadayaha. Bhu Sattayam. Dhatu Pata begins with the Dhatu Bhu Dhatu. Bhu is a Mangala Shabda. Om Bhu Gayatri Vyavaha. That Jagrati begins with Bhu. Therefore, Bhu Dhatu, Bhu Sattayam, the sense of being, that is the first Dhatu. So Panini Maharishi gives us Bhu Sattayam, then Edha Vriddhau, Edha to grow, Edha Vriddhau. Here Edha, that A is eighth letter, it's Ed. That we cannot know from this Dhatu Pata. That is why it is given like this for our understanding. And here Dhatu Pata is not in, as prepared by Panini Maharishi, it is not in alphabetical order. Yes, given in some order. This Dhatu Kosha, what we have in English, is we prepared in alphabetical order. So all the dhatus you will find. It is in alphabetical order. Therefore, first group dhatus will come, then 10th group will come, then third group will come, then fourth group, like that, anything can come. Okay, now let me explain one by one column. You can see. fourth column here tells you which group it belongs. First group,
Ah.
second group, or third group, or fourth group. Here
Hmm.
one is there. One means first group. The first group
Hmm.
in Sanskritam it is called Dvadigana.
Vadigana.
Vadigana.
Dvadi means the Gana, the group beginning with Bhu Dhatu. It's
Hmm.
called Dvadi. You know Sandhi. Bhu plus Adi, what will happen?
Bhuadi, yeah.
Not Vadi. Vadi. Bhu,
Vadi.
Adi. What Sandhi is that?
Yan Sandhi.
Yen Sandhi.
In.
Bhu plus Adi, Dvadi. Yen Sandhi. Dvadigana. Similarly, the second group. I just show you second. The first Gana, that's got about 1,000, almost 1,200 dhatus are there in this. It's a big group. In fact, this is the biggest group where you will find more than 1,100 dhatus are there. So remaining is 800 odd dhatus. That alone is classified into other 9 groups.
Hmm.
Okay, so you can see the dhatu will be like that. This is a dhatu pata, original dhatu. Dhatus with their meaning in Sanskritam, it is given. Now, I show you the second Gana. Adadi. What is Adadi? The first dhatu of this group is Ada.
Ad,
Ada. Content is Ad.
Hmm.
Ada is a dhatu. Ada, Adi. Adi means etc. Gana means group.
Hmm.
The group beginning with the dhatu, Ada, etc. is called Adadi Gana. The second conjugation, second group.
Hmm.
That is what is given in the fourth column here in Dhatu Kosha. Which group it belongs to?
Hmm.
Fifth column not required. Leave it. Now it is not required for us.
Okay.
Sixth column tells you what the dhatu is. It is a
हाँ, परस्मैपदी, आत्मनेपदी और उभयपदी.
P for Parasmepadi, A for Atmanepadi. That is our notation.
हाँ.
And last column gives the meaning in Sanskrit. Now, randomly, if you take one dhatu, I'm just taking randomly one dhatu. Iha.
Hmm.
This is dhatu as read in the dhatu pata. We call it as Aupadeshika dhatu. If you want to know Sanskrit word, Aupadeshika dhatu. Aupadeshika dhatu means dhatu which are in the dhatu pata, this book.
Hmm.
Upadesha means instruction, teaching.
Hmm.
That which were taught by Panini Maharishi is called Upadesha.
Hmm.
It means the books what he had written on Vyakaranam, that is called Upadesha. He had written Ashtadhyayi, he had written Dhatupata, Ganapata, Linganushasanam, Unadi Sutra. These 5 granthas he had written. These 5 granthas are called by the name Upadesha. And dhatus of the Dhatupata are called Aupadeshika dhatu.
Dhat.
Dhatus which are mentioned in the Upadesha called Dhatupata are called Aupadeshika dhatu. And here Iha is Aupadeshika dhatu. I use the word Aupadeshika. Please try to understand. Aupadeshika means Aupadeshika dhatu means dhatus which are read in the Dhatupata. Iha is a dhatu, first column. And the meaning of the dhatu in Sanskritam is given Cheshtayam. And the content of the dhatu after removing the packing letter. What is the packing letter?
Akara.
A is a letter. Generally, the last letter or the first letter would be the packing letter. Note, okay. So you don't know what the packing letter is. That is why it's given third column.
Hmm.
You cannot just yourself remove any letter. No. We know that's why it is given. You don't know, that's why you have to refer this document. Understand? And the fourth column here tells you which Gana is. This is the fourth column. 1, 2, 3. This column, empty column, leave it. That is not required. Next column is 1. First group. What is the group? First group.
First, Vadigana.
Dvadigana. This is the Dvadigana is the first group. This is the Vadigana. In this, you have to find Iha, the dhatu is there. Where it is there, you have to find. Anyway, that is not our interest now. Leave it. Iha, Cheshtayam will be there. And the next column, yes, that is not required now. Later we will see. When we study further, we will see that.
Hmm.
What is the next column says?
Atmanepadi.
Atmanepadi.
Now you read the dhatu. What is the dhatu you read? Now
Vandate. Vandate.
One.
read the dhatu, Iksh dhatu.
Hmm.
Dhatu
Iksh.
is Iksha.
Yukshdat.
Iksha the dhatu. Darshane. Iksha dhatu in the sense of seeing.
Hmm.
So, iksh, to see.
Hmm.
Iksh is the content of the dhatu. Therefore, akara is a ith letter.
Hmm.
Gana, it belongs to first gana. And atmanepadi or parasmepadi, yet.
Atmanepadi.
Atmanepadi.
Ikshate, ikshete, understand?
Ikshanti. Yeah.
So this document, please refer this, take a printout, keep it with you.
Yes, Guruji.
You have to refer this. Now, the next dhatu what you are reading was
Vandate.
Vanda dhatu. That I tell you what it is. You have to go in the alphabetical order. Where is va? You have to see. This is what you are Vanda dhatu. Sorry, okay. It is Vanda dhatu. Sorry, not here. It is here. Vadi. Vadi. Do you see Vadi?
Oh,
That is a dhatu, in fact. You see the third column. What is the form?
Vand.
Vande.
Vandate, vandete, vandante, right?
Ah.
Yes, Guruji.
Abhivadana sutyoho, to salute. To salute, to praise, to adore. That is the meaning of the dhatu. That is what you read now.
Yes, Guruji.
Vandate, vandete. But dhatu is what? Vadi.
Vadi.
Vadi becomes vand.
Vandi.
So it means, please note here. Vadi becomes vand.
Hmm.
Then vati becomes vant. Then vati becomes vant. Vati becomes vant.
Vand.
Hmm.
That you can. Vagi becomes vank. Vaki becomes vank. Then lubi becomes lumb. Luti becomes lunt. Luti becomes lunt, right?
Yeah.
So it means something is there. Luti becomes lunt. What is the ith letter in luti?
Ikara.
And therefore here what you have?
Takara. Na has added. Nakara has added.
What is that?
It will be lut, but nakara is added. That is what has
Ah.
happened. Wherever you see ikara as ith letter, you see nakara added, right?
Oh,
That is what you have to understand from this. Now, in the beginning, first page, if you take,
Okay, some nakara is that.
wherever that is, where ikara is ith letter, then you will
Ah.
see nakara added. Aki,
Nakara.
here, what is the ith letter?
Aji, Anuj, Aki,
Ikara.
Ikara.
Therefore, you have ank, not
Ank.
ak. The first one is aka. Akara is ith letter. Therefore, ak is the content of the dhatu. Akara is ith letter, akara, you remove it, therefore ak will remain. Here, ikara is ith letter, ikara, you remove it, ak should remain. No, ank, nakara is added. Similarly, agi. Agi is, ikara is ith letter. Because ikara is ith letter, nakara is added. But what happened to nakara? The nakara based on following letter changes. Here in agi, gakara is there, therefore nakara becomes nakara. Understand?
So Varga Panchamakshara.
Exactly, that is what happened. The sandhi we know. Based on what letter, that anuswara letter will be replaced by the corresponding anuswara letter. Now here also that's another example. Aji, ikara is ith letter. Therefore aj. Aj must be there. No, it is not aj. Nakara is added. Nakara is added. So therefore become anj. Therefore it becomes
Anj.
anj is a dhatu. And anj only you have to do the declension. Understand?
Yep.
Now, I give you some type and show you what it is. Please note. Aki is a dhatu. Here, ikara, I make it as Chandra Bindu. Aki, that E is ith letter. You don't see Chandra Bindu in the book or in Dhatu Kata, but actually it was Chandra Bindu. Really Chandra Bindu. Over a period of time, we lost that. Therefore, you don't see that. That Chandra Bindu Ikara is ith letter. Whether you make it like this or whether you make it like that, both are same only.
Hmm.
I'm just telling in little advance, it is actually Chandrabindu. That is it letter. Therefore, content must be ak. Ikara is removed. Therefore, content must be ak. No, it is not ak because Ikara is it letter. Then what happens? You need to add akara. Wherever Ikara is it letter, in whichever dhatu Ikara is it letter, you please add, remove the it letter, remove the it letter. After that, you add nakara. After the vowel, you add nakara. After the vowel, here A is a vowel. After that, you add nakara. Now, nakara, what will happen? Because of the following letter, nakara will be anuspara replaced by the anuswara of the following letter. What is the anuswara of the following letter? Nakara.
Nga.
That comes in the place. Therefore, ang you get.
Oh, okay.
Similarly, dhatu, what you are reading is vadi. Actually,
Vadi.
it is vadi. Nakara is the letter. Therefore, it becomes vad. And after that,
Nakara, Vandi.
therefore,
Vand.
that nakara will be replaced by the
Na,
another.
same.
Same. That's what happens. Understand?
Yes.
Is it clear to all of you?
Yes,
Yes,
Guruji.
yes, Guruji.
Another one.
Very clear.
Aji. Aji is, it is E. That Anunasika. This is called Anunasika Aj.
Huh.
For the basics on system class, they know what it is. I have taught this. Anunasika,
Aji, yeah.
and all. Yes, sir. Remember?
Yes, Guruji.
Anunasika, etc. All these things I have taught in the basic class. You know it. That Anunasika letter is with the letter. Therefore, content is Aj. Because Ikara is with the letter. Therefore, what you have to do?
Nakara. First Nakara. Then change it to Varga Panchamakshara.
Therefore, Anj. Suppose Aka is there, then what is the form?
There is no E.
There is no,
Here again,
there's no Ikara.
Ka is in the letter. Therefore, content is clear. Don't add.
Okay.
Only when Ikara is in the letter, you can understand.
Okay, okay.
Similarly, Adi. What will happen?
And
Nakara.
And.
Andi. And.
And.
Add Nakara. Adi. Or you know what is the word for criticizing? To criticize.
Ninda.
Nadu.
Nidhi.
What will happen?
Ninid.
Ninda.
The Nakara is that Nindati, Nindataha, Nindati.
Yeah.
Dhatu is this. This is how to be noted. This is how it is. Then I'll give another example. Uchi. Dhatu.
Unch. Unch.
Comes
Na. Nakara comes.
Nakara comes.
Na.
So therefore,
Yeah. Yeah, sorry.
this is what we call, see, it means wherever Ikara is, as it letter is there, you get Nakara, right? Here, little more I will tell you. Here, in this, which letter is with the letter in Aka?
Akara.
Akara.
Akara is with the letter, right?
Yeah.
Akara is it. Akara when we say, so for the sake of pronunciation, in the form of the sutra and all, when we say for the Ucharanartham, we add takara. At it we say. We say at it. At it means that takara is only to. Otherwise, if you don't say takara, what will happen? But A plus E will join. That's something happen. Confused with something. So therefore, for the sake of pronunciation, we add just at, the takara. At it. It means this dhatu is that in which at means akara.
Akara is eighth letter.
Akaraha it varnaha yasmin dhatoho or yasya dhatoho. This dhatu is that in which akara is it letter.
It
Understand?
letter.
Now we can join this, Jasya Sandhi. Therefore we say adit.
Other. Okay.
That is takara become dakara. Then it
Hmm.
this is Sandhi rule. Okay.
Melana.
Sandhi also in Pravesha it is there. We will see later. Adit. Similarly, here also, ikara is it letter. Therefore, what we can do? Please tell me, like the same thing what I did.
It plus it.
It plus it.
It
Therefore, what is that?
Plus it.
Itit.
Very good. What is that?
Itit.
Idit. Idit.
I will say, the rule I'm just saying, idit dhatu. Idit dhatus will get nakara, Simple, right? Idit dhatus will get nakara. Really, this is not just nakara, it is an agama because it's added to the dhatu, right? That is called agama. Agama, in fact, it is. Okay, I'm just not too much. If you understand as much as possible. Otherwise, num agama. Num agama, makara is it letter. And also it letter. The content of num is only nakara. Instead of saying num, I just say nakara. Okay. Don't understand this, leave it, no problem. Understand this much. Idit dhatu will get nakara. Nakara to be added after the vowel.
Yep.
This is a speciality for idit dhatus. Okay, this is enough. No, I don't want to spell something more. This is slowly we will build up. Now, let us go do this. Continue.
Okay, Guruji.
Don't think one is a dhatu. You can say one dhatu, nothing wrong. Refer to the kosha. Find out what is the aupadeshika dhatu.
Okay.
Vadi.
Yeah.
Yes.
Vadi. Vandate. Vandete. Vandante. Vandase. Vandethe. Vandadhve. Vande. Vandavahe. Vandamahe. Yatate. Yach dhatu, actually, this is.
Yatate, yatete, yatante, yatase, yatethe, yatadve, yate, yatavahe, yatamahe.
Yes, what is dhatu?
Yat.
Yat is a dhatu. Dhatu is yata. What is it?
To try.
Prayatna.
Prayatna.
Yatate. Atmani by dhatu. Next one, Jyotish. Given
Yes,
the form, that from that you have to make it. Okay, don't look into my scribbling. Scribbling, please leave it out. See the which is in given in clear letter, printed letters. What is given? Next one, Jyotish.
Shankase.
Shankate, shankante.
Shankate. Shankante.
Is given.
Shankan. Shank is the dhatu to doubt.
What is you can now just now I told shankante it is that you can guess what
Shik. It will be shik.
shaki is a dhatu.
Shaki.
Nakara is the letter, therefore nakara comes, nakara becomes nakara. Shank becomes. Understand? Dhatu is shaki.
Shaki.
Okay, now you can
So
shankate.
Shaki dhatu shankate, shankete, shankante, shankase, shankethe, shankadve, shanke, shankavahe, shankamahe.
What is the meaning?
To doubt.
You can take this as your homework, find out the dhatu and write the Sanskrita meaning. Okay,
Okay.
know the Sanskrita meaning as well as if you want to know more, please note the Sanskrita meaning also. Other information also you can take. Atmanipadi, Hechikana, etc. You can take from the Dhatu Kosha, I've shown you now. You know what it is now.
Hmm.
Next one, Anupamaji.
शोभते शोभेते शोभन्ते शोभसे शोभेते शोभद्वे शोभे शोभावहे शोभामहे.
What is the meaning?
To shobh is to shine.
Time. Next one, Umaji.
Yes, Guruji. Yachase, सः याचते, तौ याचेते, ते याचन्ते. He begged. त्वं याचसे, युवां याचेते, यूयं याचद्वे. अहं याचे, आवां याचावहे, वयं याचामहे.
What does it mean? Yach.
Yach means beg. He begged.
Ask. Okay, next one. Anushaji.
Sahase.
Yes, given Sagase, you can do all the Purusha, all the Vachanam. Prathama Purusha, Vachanam Purusha, Yadgam Madhyama Purusha.
Huh.
You can do Prathama Purusha onwards. Yes.
Sahase.
Sagate.
Okay. Sahate, sahete, sahante. Sahase, sahethe, sahadve. Sahe, sahavahe, sahamahe.
What is the meaning?
To endure.
Yes, to endure. Saganam Sarvadukhanam.
Huh.
Pratikara Purvakam. That's what is called. Shaknoti Hevaya Sodum Praksharira Vimokshanat in Gita. Sodum from the Dhatu Sat Dhatu. To bear, to endure. Okay, next one. Anjulaji.
त्रायते, त्रायेते, त्रायन्ते, त्रायसे, त्रायेथे, त्रायद्वे, त्राये, त्रायावहे, त्रायामहे.
What does it mean?
Don't know, Ji.
To protect.
Protect.
Protect. Traya dhatu, Guruji. Original dhatu.
Original Dhatu is not Traya. Okay, I'll give a clue. When it will become I.
Try.
Right?
Yeah, when it is try.
Correct. I becomes
Try.
I.
Ayavaya Sandhi.
Dhatu it is. Okay. It is I Dhatu. Understand?
Yes, Ji.
And one more thing, if you're ready, I will tell you. This is another clue when you refer to Dhatu Kosha. Please note. Just try Dhatu. You will see Akara. Now, Akara, the content is try only. So what is the ether letter? Akara is the ether letter. Now, so that Dhatu in which Nakara is ether letter, that will be Atmanepadi. That note. So it
Yeah,
means
you told us that.
it. Akara is it. Please write, follow what I am writing.
Yes.
Akara is it. Akara is it in which dhatu. In which dhatu. That dhatu is called it
Atmane.
dhatu. It dhatu. Listen. Suppose instead of Nakara. Instead of Nakara. Now, just I'm giving a clue. Not that all Atmanepadi must have. Okay, please note that I'm not saying. Where Nakara is there, that dhatu must be Atmanepadi. Okay. Suppose instead of Nakara, Nya is Nakara is it in which, then that dhatu is called Nit.
Ubhayapadi.
Nit dhatu. Understand? You understand this?
Yes, Guruji.
Yes,
So Nit dhatu will be Atmanepadi and Nit dhatu is Ubhayapadi.
Ubhayapadi.
Want to see the dhatu kosha. Let us see some dhatus. All these are external other information you have to note. Now you take What is the ith letter?
Dit,
Therefore, it is Parsimapadi, Atmanipadi, Agvepadi.
Atmanepadi.
Atmanipadi.
A means Atmanipadi, right?
Hmm.
Atmanipadi dhatu is given similarly. Other place you see that. In dhatu is Parsimapadi, Atmanipadi, Ubhayapadi.
Atmanepadi.
Atmanipadi dhatu. Then we will see some more dhatus. Urnunj. Nakara is
Ubhayapadi.
Ubhayapadi. What is given here? Given you means what?
Ubhayapadi.
Ubhayapadi.
That is, we have said, just make it you. You means Ubhayapadi, like that.
Yeah.
Then some more dhatus, we'll see. Kunga.
Atmanepadi.
Atmanipadi.
Atmanipadi.
Kunga.
Atmanepadi, Guruji.
Atmanipadi.
That's a Atmanipadi.
Hmm.
Where this ith letter is at?
Ubhayapadi.
Ubhayapadi.
Dukrin, very important dhatu. Nagi nagi rakshati, dukrin kar.
Green.
Krudam.
Ubhayapadi.
Ubhayapadi. Know that Bhagovindam, Govindam,
Dukrin karane.
Udamati.
Nagi nagi
Dukrin
rakshati.
karane.
Samprapti.
Dukrin karane.
Sannihite kale.
What is the meaning of dukrin karane there? Oh, that people translate. There is no use of studying grammar, so don't study grammar. That's not the meaning. Okay. That's not the meaning of the Bhagovindam. That's nicely people in the English translation will see. Take the name of the Lord. No need to study grammar. Why you are wasting your time in grammar? And that is not what Shankara Bhagavad Pada says. Dukring means karane. Karane means to do. Doing means karma. Karma is karma kanda portion of the Veda. By karma kanda portion of the Veda, you cannot gain moksha. That is what it means. Jnanena eva mokshaha na karmana. Na karmana, na prajaya, dhane, na tyage, naike. That is what he says, Dukrin Karane. But Bhagavad Pada beautifully uses dhatu itself. Upadeshika dhatu, which he uses in his shloka, Nahi nahi rakshati, Dukrin Karane, rakshati. Karma na rakshati. Karma doesn't protect you, doesn't give moksha. Rakshati means what? Rakshanam in the form of moksha purusha, gaining moksha purusha. His use of the dhatu itself, Dukring is equal to Karane. How you get Karane? From the dhatu pada only. Taking as given by Panini Maharishi, he mentions in his shloka, Nagi nagi rakshati Dukrinka. That is what the meaning is. Not that don't study grammar. If you don't study not about grammar means then why should we study grammar, Bhashyam and all? For Bhashyam study, other study, we need grammar. For Upanishad Gita, we need grammar. Without grammar, how can we learn? How can we understand what it means? Simple English translation alone will not do. English translation will do for maybe for the non-Indians. Those who don't know any of the Indian languages. For us, it is, since the privilege is that, therefore, Vyakaranam is important. It is wrong to interpret that Vyakaranam is not required. That is what you find the translation. Those who don't know, they translate like that. Dukrin Karane, Karane referring to Karma Kanda of the Veda. That's what it means. Anyway, so now you know, Nakara is ith letter. If it is guttural Nakara, then it is Atmanepadi. If it is a palatal Nakara, it is Ubhayapadi. Please note this. All these are small points. I hope you are writing. Take this as your writing notes. Okay.
Sorry, can you repeat that guttural nakara?
Guttural kaka gagana. That.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Dhatu is Atmanepadi.
Yeah.
Dhatu is Ubhayapadi. Okay, please continue. Next person. So, Trai Dhatu is Atmanepadi. Trai is a Dhatu. Trayate. Trayate Mahato Bhayat. In Gita, it is the Kalpamakyasya Dharmasya. Trayate
Mahato
Bhayat. Okay, next person after Anjalaji. Lataji. Next Dhatu.
Bash dhatu, bashte, bashete, bashante, bashase, bashethe, bashadve, भाषते भाषावहे भाषामहे.
What does it mean? Bash.
Giving lecture.
Speak.
To
Speak.
Speak.
Can give lecture. Bash means to speak. Okay.
uh,
Sambhashanam. Okay.
yeah,
Bash means to speak.
Bhashanam. Bhashanam.
Bhashanam is speech. From that only speech comes. You have to speak to give a speech. Therefore, Bash Dhatu to speak. Okay, next one, Girijaj.
Yes, Guruji. Shlaghe, shlagha vahe.
He has given Uttama Purusha. Yeah, can do
Yeah,
something.
yeah, okay.
Uttama Purusha.
Shlaghate, shlaghete, shlaghante. Shlaghase, shlaghete, shlagadhve. Shlaghe, shlaghavahe, shlagamahe. Shlag means to praise.
Yes. Next one. Jyoti.
But the Dhatu Guruji,
Shlag Dhatu.
Shlag. Okay.
The next one, Kosala.
ऊहे ऊहते ऊहेते ऊहन्ते ऊहसे ऊहेते ऊहद्वे ऊहे ऊहावहे ऊहामहे.
What does it mean? Uha.
To guess.
Okay.
That meaning is Uha Poha in Vivek Chudamani. Uha Poha. Guessing. Ugh. Other meaning also it is there in Pastakana. It is there Ugh Dhatu. It is in Pastakana Atmanepadi. It is Atmanepadi to infer, to imagine. That meaning is there. And Girijaji, what is the meaning of Shlag?
To praise.
Appreciate.
Shlagana.
Appreciate.
Okay. Jyotiji. Number 11.
Okay, save dhatu. Sevate, sevete, sevante, sevase, sevete, sevadve, seve, sevavahe, sevamahe. Save.
Dhatu is save Dhatu. But here you can
Yes.
understand here, I think I taught you this before. What is Dhatu?
Save dhatu.
Seva.
You can guess what could be the Dhatu. Save is fine. What could be the Upadeshika Dhatu? I'll give a clue. It begins with Sakara.
Sai or sau.
Sai.
No.
Chakara.
Very good.
Murdhanya shakara.
Udeshaka.
Somebody said Murdanya. It is
Murdhanya shakara.
Vru Dhatu. Okay, the Vru you cannot guess.
Shevru.
Okay. You can guess it is Murdanya Shakara.
Hmm.
Whenever you see a Dhatu with Sakara, most of the Dhatus, because why I say most of the Dhatus, because exceptions are there. You will see that it is a Murdanya Shakara. Dhatu beginning with Murdanya Shakara of the Upadeshika Dhatus beginning with Murdanya Shakara will be replaced by Dante Sakara. We have seen. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Like Shadlu Dhatu.
Shadli, yeah.
From that,
Upanishad.
this Dhatu only. Shadlu.
Seed.
The Lu is with the letter. Shadlu.
Sad.
And Upadeshi, that is Upadeshi Dhatu beginning with Murdanya
Sad.
Therefore,
Sad.
next one. After Jyoti, Anupama.
Lachadve.
Ledge. Okay. Ledge dhatu, to embrace or to shy. Rama lajjate, rame lajjete, ramaha lajjante. Tvam lajjase, yuvam lajjethe, yuyam lajjadve. Aham lajje, avam lajjavahe, vayam lajjamahe.
Okay. This Dhatu is something you want cannot guess, it's okay. But I'm just saying Dhatu is Laj Dhatu. Okay. But Upadeshika Dhatu is somewhat different.
Yes, Guruji.
O
Oh.
plus G.
Oh.
Nothing is, we can't make out. Complete different. O is the letter. And here G, it is
Ikara.
it is E is
Dirkai, yeah.
that the content is only lust.
Okay.
Content is lust. Lust Dhatu alone will become later. What
Let's.
becomes?
Ledge.
what will become? Will become Laj.
Ledge.
It will become Laj.
Ledge.
Understand?
Hmm.
So you cannot guess the what is the original dhatu. It's maybe no problem. You can find it from the dhatu kosha. Why this O is there? Why is E is there? All given for some reason. The reason we may not be able to understand now. After removing that, here it is less. It is sakara. That sakara only will become jakara. How does it become? I think that you can say. You know Sandhi then. You can do, try.
This is Sutpa Sandhi.
Sandhi.
What happens?
Sakara replaced by Chakara.
Sakara, very good. Sakara is replaced by Shakara.
Chakara.
After that, what will happen?
Shavarga in contact with Chavarga, so replaced by Chavarga.
Jalam, Jasya Sandhi number 2. This is a Jal letter followed by Jash. So Jasya Sandhi number 2 will apply. Shakara will be replaced by Jash letter, which is Jakara. Therefore, let's keep it. This is Chutva Sandhi and this is Jasya Sandhi number 2.
Okay.
Remember Jasya Sandhi number 2? I hope Sandhi you have to remember.
Yes, Guruji.
So you get
Yes.
lunch. It's a simple Sandhi. By that you get lunch. Anyway. You have to recall Sandhi. You get Lajjate now. Next one. Next one, who is the next person? Umaji.
Yes,
Change into plural. You just do that sentence alone. Balakaha ikshate is that, then balakaha ikshante is given. So similarly, other you can do one. You can tell the meaning also. Yes.
Yodaha yujyate.
Yudhyate.
Yodaha
It is Yudhyate fights.
yudyate. Yodaha yudyate. Yodaha yudyante.
Means what?
This fight. Yudyate means fight.
Who fight?
Fight. To fight. Devaha.
No. You tell me. You don't jump only one sentence a person. Okay. You tell me what is the meaning. Yodaha yudhyante.
Yodaha yudyante. Balak. Full sentence I will do. Balakaha yudyate. Balaka
No.
yudyate.
You're not understanding. I'm asking the meaning of the sentence. Yodaha yudhyante. Just tell the meaning. It's enough.
Okay. Yoda yudyante.
Warriors fight. That's all.
Acha.
Next person. Anushaji.
Devaha trayate.
Convert that into plural.
Devaha trayante.
Meaning.
So, God
Deva.
protects
Gods protect.
and gods protect.
Yes. Next one. Manjulaji.
Sasyam vardhate. Sasyani vardhante.
Sasyani vardhante. What does it mean?
Sasya is crops.
Plant.
Crops
Grow.
will
Grow.
grow.
Next one. Lataji.
Tvam lajjase. You shy. You am lajjadve. You all shy.
You all shall. Rajaji. Number 5.
Yeah, tvam yatase yum yadatve.
Meaning.
Meaning, I don't know.
Meaning
You all
is
try.
very important.
That,
Okay. All of you.
You all try.
You all try.
You all
You
try.
all try.
Okay.
Try to know the meaning. Okay.
Yeah.
Your voice is feeble. I don't know why. Check your mic. Then Girijaji.
Yes, Guruji. Aham uhe vayam.
Number 6.
Number 6. Tvam yachase. Yachase is begging. Yum yachadve. That is, you all seek alms.
You all beg. You're not beg is not right,
Beg.
but you all ask for. Okay.
Ask for
alms.
alms. Yeah.
Number 7. Kausalya.
Aham uhe, vayam uha mahe. We all guess.
Jyotiji. Number 8.
Aham ikshe, vayam ikshamahe, I see, we all see.
Anupama.
Aham shanke, avam shankavahe, vayam shankamahe. I doubt, we too doubt, we all doubt.
Next one, Kumaji.
Tvam vandase, UM vandadve. Tvam vandase, you salute, we salute.
Not we, you all salute.
You,
Next sentences using the verbal root given in the box. It's all answer is given. Okay. So what we'll do? Answers are there in the book. Unfortunate. You can do Bhagavachanam. Okay. Anusaji. Ekavachanam is given. You can make it into Bhagavachanam or Dvivachanam, your choice. Anusaji.
Sorry,
Vandadhatu.
make sentences.
Yes. Vandadhatu is there. All Ekavachanam already in the screen it is there. We don't want Ekavachanam. Already it is there. You make that into Dvivachanam or Bhagavachanam, your choice. Next sentences using the dhatu. Tvam,
Okay.
aham, vayam, saha.
Yeah. Tvam vandase, UM vandadve. Aham vande, vayam vandamahe. Okay, next is anyway given vayam
You can say avam.
vandamahe,
Avam.
avam vandavahe.
Okay.
Saha vandate, te vandete.
Te vandante.
Te
Okay.
vandante.
Possible.
Te
Te
vandante.
vandete is possible. Please tell me how it is.
That is when it's Strilinga.
Very good. Yes, that's what it is. You have to be alert. Te vandete is possible. Sa te taha. Shrilinga as well as Napumsakalinga, Dvivachanam is te. Don't think only in Pullinga. It's good. Yes. That is possible. Vandate, vandete. It's valid. Sentence is valid. What it means you have to interpret. Te means they too. That is Strilinga. They too salute. Those two women or girl salute. Or something which is Strilinga. Good. Next one. Manjula ji.
हरिः भाषते हरि भाषेते हरयः भाषन्ते सः भाषसे
Bhashate saha.
सारी सः भाषते तौ भाषेते ते भाषन्ते यूयं भाषते
Yeah, please do. Quickly.
त्वं
Complete. Manjula ji, are you there? Hello. Okay, next person, Lata ji, you can complete. Hello. Can you hear me, all of you? Hello. Can anyone confirm?